Alright guys, we've gained many allies in this nation. I mean like many allies, which is good.
Come on, hit him! Hit him! You are kidding me!
16,000, Mr. Wyndon.
6 in a row. Random matchups. You have to have an in, Mona. Tell me.
Enough data at your disposal and anything's possible. Want to see if 7's your lucky number?
Scamming citizens isn't legal, Mona Gale.
I'm not scamming anyone. And Knights have no authority here.
Yes, you are. And I don't care. The Lady of Sorrows. Where is she?
If I knew where to find my most lucrative, reclusive, and dangerous meal ticket, I wouldn't give that up for one night and whatever you're supposed to be.
She asked a question.
Asked and answered. Thanks. Have a great one.
People of Zakul, this is your Emperor. Hear me.
This should be good.
The criminal who plunged our great spire into darkness and chaos has finally been identified. The craven outlander who assassinated your immortal emperor, my dear father, has escaped custody and remains at large, aided by a rogue knight of Zakul. These deadly agitators were last sighted in the old world. If you encounter them, contact an authority figure immediately.
So, where were we?
You were about to tell them where to find the Lady of Sorrows.
Except I can't. I really can't. I don't even know how to reach her. She only ever contacts me. But she does occasionally meet with the Heralds in Breaktown. They have some kind of truce. That's the best I can do. Just don't agitate us.
How about you stop taking advantage of others?
Sure. Whatever you say.
Breaktown's the underbelly of the underbelly. No mingling there. Only corruption and torment. You know, we might owe Arkan a thank you for unintentionally helping us. That announcement really brought you some clout.
If this is unintentional help, I'd hate to see what it looks like when it's on purpose.
Okay, boys and girls, we are back. I will always look for the repair guy, just in case I have any junk to sell. Oh my goodness, I kind of missed that thing. Alright, fine. We'll wait up. Ooh, we can actually use that now. Well, I can't go down just yet. Yeah, now I can. Yeah, that's a fair amount of damage. I get 66,000 health, but my thing will take a little bit of the damage, but I'm probably gonna use someone else. Yeah, see, there's a way to bump it up.
You saw the Lady of Sorrows.
I
I could read mail there, but I don't mind reading mail through my priority transport mail.
This is it. Breaktown. Where people who fall on hard times keep falling. Even when the Knights policed the old world, we never lingered around here for very long.
I can see why.
I know where the Heralds are headquartered, but they won't give up any information willingly.
Is there anything they want that we can give them?
Short of bringing about Zildrog's return and the mass cataclysm they hope will follow, there are no deals to make with people like this.
They seem determined to meet you. No, I told them Breaktown, but that's all. Like I want to get on your bad side.
You, Gale. You've seen the fugitives?
Come on, you know how this works. You give credits, I give information.
We know they were sent here. Tell us everything, or end up like your associate.
What associate?
I believe his name was Reg something.
You know who I work for.
And you know who we work for.
Update. I am determined that the industrial strength cleansers that Master Vortaina insisted upon using are, in fact, highly lethal when applied to the infesting creatures directly. This revelation should accelerate my completion of the task considerably, Master.
I forget, do we have a mission when we go for the Herald of Sigdrag? No. Because that would have spawned right about there. I mean, we could see if we have one on these guys, the Enforcers of Sigdrag. No, neither one. Okay, so I probably just want to do just a quick... Outlander surveying camp. That looks actually pretty... No, of course I'm being blind. He's technically, I guess, winning right now, but like, not really. I guess these are also Force users, which Force users, I guess, are way more common in this, you know, timeline, I guess.
Wonder how things would be different if Arkin's twin took the throne.
A lot of firepower standing between us and their leader. They call him the Exalted. Arkin put him in charge here, but he's little more than a servant, and not a sane one.
About time you got here.
Koth.
T7 told me you were
Go
headed
with
into
Koth as a
Breakdown.
recommendation.
Figured a rest for myself. Didn't think there was a scenic route to get here.
What in Skyva's name are you doing here? Couldn't trust us to get the job done?
I didn't stay ahead of you all those years by trusting the wrong people. No offense, Outlander. You at least, I want to trust. So let me clue you in. The Exalted hates Knights. He won't say one word to Senya.
I'll make him talk.
Look, I'm regular people. I speak their language. You want to make a deal with the Heralds? I'm your man.
They're delusional thugs. There's no deal to be made.
Koth, come on. Let's see what you can do. Senya, hang tight. We may still need you in there.
See, I don't understand why
Yeah,
Senya can't
keep an
stay
eye out.
near you. Funny thing is, she gets captured. Which I'm like, how exactly did she get captured?
Don't know how
Like,
anyone could live like this. Zakul is supposed to be better. Stay on your feet.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna be forced into a combat zone either way. It's like one of the things that just doesn't understand me is like we get forced into a combat zone either way with this one. Yeah, they have some force users in this cult. I don't think we speak the language really if we're already getting attacked by them.
Let's get them.
I personally like gunners more in this series than well, I mean I don't like myself being a gunner, but personally I do wish there were like some KOTOR elements, like you could actually switch to guns a little bit more often, because like and also I do wish that you did not have a million class characters. Like, you probably should have the option of, like, literally maybe 4 class characters instead of, like, 8. I do think that was a little excessive how many class characters they have. I mean, I guess it does give a lot of, like... But I do not think, like, a lot of people think, well, maybe they'll get a new class character in a long time. But I don't think they'll ever get a class character. I think 8 is well more than enough. And I think some people... It's fairly hard to upgrade a lot of the characters. And it's a fairly long story. It's just be 25 hours is a decent amount of time. And then getting your characters upgraded beyond the
Zealots. Great to have around if they're on your side.
Thank you, Outlander. You saved me the trouble of hunting you down.
I need information I'm told only you can provide.
Do I strike you as someone who cares what you want? You cannot be allowed to remain in the old world. Your presence threatens the order we have fought to maintain.
And you've done a good job from all I've seen. Koth Vortena, former naval officer. Former local. Spent a lot of my youth in the old world. Hand to mouth, it was a real mess back then. You've got a great deal with Arcann, but he could pull the plug on it at any second for any reason. What if he couldn't?
How do you mean?
When the Outlander and I pull Arcann from the throne, you won't have to answer to him anymore. All we need is to meet with the Lady of Sorrows so we can convince her to come with us. I bet you can make that meeting happen.
You want to supplant Valkorion's brat and take my greatest adversary out of the old world? Sounds fantastic. But how do the two of you intend to dethrone Arcann?
You really need us to spell it out for you?
If you think you can defeat him, I have no qualms. Arcann gave us power, then implemented so many restrictions that we are in many ways powerless. And he has sapped the very spirit from Zakuul. Most don't even realize. But his undoing, it cannot be at your hands.
Why not?
Valkorion's fall, Arkann's rise, it all conforms to prophecy. You do not. Only when the prophecy is realized will our great serpent return to cleanse Zakul in fiery death. You cannot be allowed to succeed.
Thought we were getting along.
On my mark!
Exalted.
I'm busy!
The Lady of Sorrows demands your attention now.
I've seen one like that before, back in your part of the galaxy.
Your grip on the old world has become a stranglehold. You continue to act counter to the Lady's interests, most recently with the murder of our contractor, Mona Gale.
This can wait. I have company.
The Lady has decided to renegotiate the terms of your agreement.
We made a deal!
And now you will agree to a new deal.
Father! Brennan! Release him at once!
Come to the Razor. You and the Lady can discuss your son's future. And you, the Lady would like to speak with you as well.
You could have reached out earlier. Saved me a lot of trouble.
We prefer caution over haste. Your identity had to be double confirmed, and your motives made known. The Lady of Sorrows is fully aware of who you are. Outlander. And now she also knows what you're after.
She would like me to assure you it's not a trap, and that I'm unharmed.
So that's that. Under no circumstances are you to kill the Outlander. Understood?
Understood. Kill the Outlander.
Well, just great, you know. I mean, like, really? Like, you just had a bad...
You're unworthy of the dragon's fire!
Stay on your feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna end the episode right after this, guys. For a few reasons. I mean, I have to go to the bathroom and stuff, but that's not really important things here. But I do know that I'm now going to use Bandicut, which is a little bit more premium of a video player. I'm not going to use Bandicam because apparently it just doesn't work on my PC right now. I may use Bandicam later though. I've learned that's fairly good. I probably will try to learn how to use Bandicam. But so far I've not learned how to use Bandicam right now as it stands. I don't know why, but it just won't work on my PC as it's supposed to. So I don't know why, but it's just not working the way it's supposed to be working. I mean, it should work fairly easily. I don't know why, but it does not. It is significantly a better processor. I do know that if you buy Bandicut, you need to buy Bandicam also too. It's like a subsidiary file. I mean, you don't have to, but then you don't get the updates for yourself. I mean, Bandicam, it's not outrageously expensive. I think it's like $60-ish. And I'm gonna end it here, and bye guys.